and oop, and I forgot. I forgot to hit the go button. Oh, my bad. Hello. I thought the stream was going 5 minutes ago until I realized I didn't hit the go button. It was not there. Oopsie daisy. Oh well. What can we do about that? Anyway, hi. I'm not showing my cell phone cam. Hold on. I'm getting there. There we go. My neck is long for today. That's weird. But that'll be fine. I just have to hit this button, and I forgot to also bring in the chat in here because chat disappeared on me and it died. So I guess I will just go and do it the old-fashioned way. Or I can just sit here and find it as I try to hit this button. It's not working. Or I can't get to it. What the hell? That's a phrase. Did they... Nothing works. Nothing works. Pop out? Oh. Okay, okay, there we go. Now we're doing it. Hello. Everything is breaking around me, but that's fine. How are you guys? Welcome to my Marshmallow Q&A stream. Hey. My name is Giggly Hearst. I'm a nice shark. And yeah, there's really nothing too much to it, honestly. And I'm here to just answer the question that you guys send me through the Marshmallow. If you have any questions that you want to ask me, it's still open. You can go to the link in the description and open up the Marshmallow from there. Yay. And you can just send me a question and I will answer them. I did get a truly a good amount, actually. That's like good enough for like an hour. So I'll say that's pretty good. We're going to be doing this more in VR, which I kind of rarely do here and there. Well, I love doing stuff in VR the most, and I thought this would be a good chance to do this in VR. Yeah. More in 3D model. Yes, hello. Okay, so let's go over and just do like the first question that I would just grab. Everything is random. I don't know what I get. I don't know what is what. So what does this say? What the hell? Huh? Guinea bee. What does this mean? What? I did see some more questions, but I tried to like not really pay attention to any of these questions. I don't know what's guinea bee. I like guinea pigs. I don't know what the hell is a guinea bee. That doesn't make any sense. Does anyone know? I don't know what this means, and I don't understand it. My eyes are closed a lot. I don't know what that means, but we're just going to put that on the side. Guinea bee. We're just going to put that there. Okay, let's grab a random one here. What is this? Turn it over, as my eyes cannot open. Okay, would you consider joining Fly VR? Oh boy. or another group indies under a common banner in lieu of joining a corpo. I mean, Flavor, VR, Flavor. I don't flavor. But how you ever use it, like say that group name? I don't think I'll be. That's their own thing. That was like created out of like a fluke and now have its own thing. I don't think they will. I don't think they will be doing any of that. Like just keep it to their little core members that was accidentally made into like shits and giggles. So I don't think that will be ever happening, honestly. But joining another indie or joining corpo. If it's indies, it has to be people that maybe I'm more comfortable with and who's serious and actually have like the same dreams or something like that. Like we have to be on the same page of what we really want. Because there's a lot of like indie groups, like people just make it to make it because they just want to have a group of friends and we want to do things together and like, wow, let's do things together, let's have fun, which is all cool and all, as like a group that's just doing it for fun. But if for someone like me, I want to have a group that's serious and have like the same goals to like do like cool things in the future, not like just half big stuff. So indies, it has to be really serious. Corpo, I do not mind. It still have to be in the same aspect too, because there's a lot of corpos out there that, yeah, I have money, let's create a VTuber group because I can create maybe more money out of girls or whoever they make. So yeah, we are same goals. It have to be goals and people are prepared to like do things together and all that other stuff. There is a few companies that I wouldn't mind getting into because I really enjoy like their how they work and stuff. That's really truly important. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know, not really much. Let's go that way. Put that over there. That's a good question. I really like that question. Okay, we don't need to walk all the way there. We could just grab of the pile of questions I don't know. Ooh. Why don't you speak like an islander? That's an interesting question. Why don't they speak like an islander? Ooh, someone knows about islanders. Ooh, that's really weird. I mean, rare. Huh. Okay, so I'm guessing since you know about if you're an islander yourself or whatever, you probably notice I mean, you should know. Honestly, you should know why. Because it's really hard to understand islanders. It really is. People immediately think of Jamaica, which is like the way how they speak is really hugely different, but many different islands do not speak like the way how Jamaica does it. Everyone speak their own way, and unfortunately I'm not Jamaican. The way how we speak is it's actually more understandable than Jamaicans. But yeah, I'm afraid to really speak like more because we've been taught to not speak like that. Because what they tell you, no one is going to understand what the hell you're saying. That's what they be telling you. Like, no one not going to understand you. No one, they're going to look so confused as to understand, like, what the hell are you saying? Kind of thing. And they slam this so much at school. Like, to speak American or whatever. Just speak proper, because our English is not proper. So, and I haven't lost it, really truly. I haven't really lost the way how I speak. It's still there, but it's not fully strong. I mean, I can use it in my advantage of, like, you know, being a VTuber but stuff, but it's still like in your head of being like, do not talk like that, do not talk like that, no one's not going to understand what you're saying, do not talk, do not talk, do not talk. Speak proper English proper English only. But I mean, no, I can, if people don't mind, and if I can ease myself in of speaking more Caribbean, speaking more Caribbean, being like myself, because I only talk to only people who like talk like that, only to people who understand me more. I don't know. This is a tricky question. It's really hard. For people, yeah. That's a really tricky question. Very interesting question. For someone who actually might know. Wow, that's really interesting question there. Hi, Acha. Hello. Hello, Orado thing. Welcome. That's a really interesting question. That's a good question. God damn. We're going. Okay. What is this? When you going to become my waifu? What do you mean? Never, I guess. I don't really think I'm waifu material, but I think I don't have a say of who can be my waifu or not, honestly. Everyone will, it's kind of like your choice. I don't know. If you want me to be your waifu, go ahead. I mean, do you, brother? I don't know. I don't know. Chastity size. What is kingly type? What do you mean by type? What is my type? Type of, like, what's my type of waifu? My type of waifu. I like motherly waifus. Or I don't know, cute, adorable, motherly kind of type of waifu. I don't know. It's whatever, whoever like catch my eyes, and the personality is really nice. I don't know. I don't really have much of a type. Like, my longest waifu has been Supersonico. For some reason, I love Supersonico for the longest of time. She is the ultimate waifu that no one can take away from me. I got she's actually the only figurines I have. I don't have like much figurines because it's hard to like buy figurines and like, you know, bring it and like try to buy them and bring it to the island and all that stuff. But now I don't really have to worry about that because I live in an area that I can just buy figurines, but I have a problem of actually taking things because I travel a lot. I travel all the time, so I just never had. But the few figurines I actually have is literally Supersonico. I just love Supersonico. She has been my wife forever. And you have like Fuamoko. who like those. Their type, I love them like to death, and they're my really like great type, especially Fuwawa. Because she have that nice feel. And then Mukako, she's just like that cute little sister. She's a brat, and I love her for that. She's a little brat, and I just like there's something you just want like shut up. But I love her brightiness, you know. But Mukako actually, she kind of have like that little like that brat type too. Like they're both bratty when they're ready. Like when I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have much types. For guys, I like the older type. That's it. I like older guys. For some reason, I'm really into more of older guys. That husbando wise, or the smart ones and quiet ones. And if they have a beard, I find that cute too. And like, and I'm trying to think. Quiet ones. I really do like the quiet ones. I don't know. Also with girls too. I actually do like the quiet ones too. But specifically guys, they have to just be older and give off that cool feel. I don't know. Figurines can be expensive. That is true. Okay, let's get to the next question. Have you ever herp before you derp? I don't know what the heck this. I feel like I know who I know my viewers because I don't really have much, and I feel like I know who asked this question, and he's not here. What is this question? What does this mean? He can't even be here to like explain what the hell this means. What is have you ever herped to the and before you derp? What does that mean? I'm herp to the derp. Herping. I mean, I am derpy at times. I'm not that smart. I don't think. At times. I don't think. Ooh, we're going through it. We're going through like the question that I have. Yeah, I'm very confused too. I don't know what the heck that means. What is the secret project you're working on? Well, that's kind of been blown out of the way now. I kind of give up on that secret project. But there is another project that I'm working on. I don't think I want to talk about it. I mean, there's goals has been changed, and I had like a huge thing that I kind of thought of yesterday, while I was like doing my job. I want to make my own song. I have been trying to make a song for quite some time, but I feel like I actually got something and I started working on it, and I really like it. I'm not gonna put too much crazy effort with it, but I feel like this is actually the one that I can actually do and create. It's going to take some time. It's so hard learning a whole new skill that I don't really know. So, but I feel like I can definitely do this one, and hopefully in the future, maybe this year, I really want to actually just do it and bring it out here. Yeah. I want to do it. It's because I do overthink of songs and stuff, and I always wanted to create a song, so that's a project. creating a proper avatar. That's like a content that I want to like go ahead and do. So yeah, that's not really much of a secret. I have talked about this many a times. So maybe you guys. I don't want to be a chibi anymore. This whole chibi thing is cute and all. I'm adorable. I know. Thank you. But I never do that again. Holy shit. But yeah. No. I can't do this whole chibi thing. I want a proper avatar. I'm tired of being looking like this. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Will it be 2D or 3D? I love both. There is a 2D that I never actually did yet. I really prefer 3D. 2D would be something if I'm playing like a platform game or whatever. I would do 2D if I'm playing like a game. If I'm playing Muse Dash or all that other like just games on my computer I'm sitting down doing. But I really want to do more 3D than just being 2D because I it's better for me. I'm not a gamer. I'm not much of a gamer anymore. So I really can't like do those things. I prefer doing things more 3D. Like I have all this technology around me. I have to use that in their own good. Like I can't just do 2D. Like I have like the huge advantage of using all this technology. I have to make use for this. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's I prefer 3D a lot. Creativity wise. But 2D I love. I don't hate 2D at all. I love 2D. Because there's still a lot of cool things you could do, but it's still limited of what you can fully do. And the content that I want to do, I have to do 3D. I can't do live 2D. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing here? What is your favorite snack? IC and OOC. What's IC and OOC? I feel, huh? IC and OOC? What does that mean? Snack wise, I haven't. Snack? I don't eat snacks anymore. Lately it's been like I was like eating cucumbers a lot. I kind of just stopped eating snacks altogether. Like I have meals and that's all I do. Like I barely eat snacks. I don't have snacks in my house. Like I actually have not snacked in such a long time. I just don't snack. I just eat meals. Can fries can be a snack? I don't know. Shit. Is that a snack? I like plantain chips. Even though I rarely like get it. I really do like plantain chips. Plantain chips is really, really good. Kenneps are good. In character or out of character, maybe? Oh, in character or out of character. Actually, that makes so much sense. I think that's what it means. In character, out of character. Huh. Okay, if we go with that analogy, in character, it's the same. Okay, if we go with nurse sharks, they eat what nurse sharks eat, like, you know, Shrimps and little shell shrimps. They're kind of like the bottom eaters. They eat whatever they can get on the floor because they're lazy motherfuckers. And I'm lazy, and I get that. You don't want to be like hunting that much. They hunt during the nighttime and all that other stuff. So they get whatever that's literally in the bottom that they can catch. So I feel that. So that's in character wise. I get what I can get. But out of character, yeah, plantain chips, mango. Mango kenneps. It's so hard to get mangoes and kenneps in this goddamn place where I am. I love kennep. Right now is kennep season, and okay, what's kenneps? Let me actually. First, let me explain what is a kennep or kenneps. You will be hearing weird noise. Kenneps. Oh, I will. It's like this grapes, right? But once you crack the shell, you see this orange thing. Like it's like a seed, but there's like stuff all around it, kind of like a mango. It's literally like a mango, but it's a harder shell, and they're small and they're so nice and sweet. I haven't ate those in years and I miss them. These are kenneps. We can make these smaller. I love this fucking software. It's great. Anyway, look, this is great. This is good. You get this in the seasons. You can only get this in the islands. I don't know if there's other places like you can get this, but you can get this in the islands, and it's so good. If you ever go to the blah 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 Caribbean, or whatever how you guys say it, how Western people say Caribbean, whatever. Anyway, like if you go here, go any there, and they have kenneps, get it. It is so good. It's only in the summertime you can ever get these, because that's when they're fully nice and ripe and good, and they're great. They're so good. You can get addicted to this shit. I won't say eat too much. Don't eat too much of these. I don't know. Can you get diabetes for this? I don't actually know. It's so good. It's really nice little like fruit. It's one of my favorite, and I love getting this in the summertime. It's good. And mangoes are great. I love mangoes. I love jasmine got mangoes, really good. Dragon, really good too. Many different mangoes. I used to have like a mango tree, so it was just like, oh, just pick one, boop, there, mango. They're great. But yes, I love kenneps as my favorite snacks on all time. I recommend them if you can get them. That's my favorite snacks. Okay. Problem. These were like the first few questions that I got, and apparently I might actually have more, and I did not download those questions, so we're just going to go ahead and download them now. I don't know if there's even more, so we're just going to just go to the last one here, and yeah, I already see the question here. Oh, whoa, there is a lot more. Okay, cool. There's a lot. Oh, there's a few more. Okay. Okay. What does this say? What? Oh, I'm moving my camera. Sorry. I don't know where I am. Okay, let's put it right there. Yeah. And we can move it down. There. Okay. Okay. You remember that one time you started up your stream, started giggling yourself all over YouTube and all over the comment section. How wild was that? How can I to be a host like you? It's actually funny and I can just tell who this is. Because the way how they type in chat is literally the same person too. What is this? No, I mean, yeah. Yes, I started my stream so randomly and everyone was like, who? The hell? Like, who are you? And they're like, oh snap, you're alive? That's crazy. That's what I remember. That's literally how I remembered the first stream. And be like, oh my gosh, you're alive? That's crazy. Who are you again? And then we went to our battle plan of like how this will all start. I didn't debut. I just started streaming. I didn't care. Oh, I'm losing tracking. Turn. There we go. What a beautiful day. Oh wait, I'm thinking that I have questions there, but I don't have questions over there anymore. Okay, let's go to the next one that we can grab. So that's good. And just grab this. Boop 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 boop. Ooh, what does this say? What sort of hobbies do you enjoy? What sort of subject you're really interested in? What would you consider doing streams or videos related to those, or more of them if you've done some previously? Oh, okay. Oh wow, a question that's not like that. That's okay. What sort of hobbies do I enjoy? What hobbies do I enjoy? I mean, that's a really good question. What do I enjoy now these days? I have stopped doing so many things because of life, so I haven't really have much of hobbies. Like hobbies. I don't know. I used to draw. A lot. I mean, that was kind of I wanted that to become like a career kind of thing. But you know, things change, life changed, the internet changed, and it just didn't seem really reasonable. So I guess drawing has now just became a hobby, but I kind of just stopped drawing in general. I'm slowly coming back to it, so I draw some things here and there in the side. 3D modeling has been my thing the most by far, but that's just me learning a whole new skill. I wouldn't really call it a hobby. I mean, watching VTubers was my hobby. I guess watching VTubers. Watching VTubers was a hobby for quite some time, but I stopped. Oh, okay. Technology stuff, VR. I can put that as a hobby. Okay, hobby, VR. I love VR. I love it. I have so many headsets right now. I love technology. I literally got like a thing which I was basically investing for this stream. Well, for whatever work I'll be doing, so I can have like wireless and I can like move around much more freely. Right now I am not using that. At this time I am using a HTC Vive Pro I at this time. And yeah, I am actually enjoying that right now. And well, for a very, very long time, I just love any new technology when it comes to VR, and I want to collect a lot of headsets if I ever get a lot of money. I just want the technology is so cool. Like I've been around it since 2017. I mean, I've been really knowing about it from 2016, but 2017, that's when I finally were able to kind of get one. No, actually, I got my first one in 2018. 2017 is when I was able to test it because of my friend. A friend was able to give me the headset for a while, and I was able to play around with it, and it was so cool. I'm like, this is so cool. I want to do more of this. And that's when I was able to get my first headset in 2018, early 2018. So yeah, I love VR. I feel like a VR enthusiast. If people want to know more things about VR and the technology and what you can do, I am sort of the person a little bit. I'm not too deep of where there's certain people who goes even more in depth, like the technology behind it and all that stuff. I am not there because I am not smart. I am pretty stupido. So it is what it is. But I do love the technology and I enjoy it, and that's why I want to do more stuff with VR. Especially 3D modeling, which why I got into even 3D modeling even more and finally learn how to do 3D models, so I can like do this and customize my avatar, wear clothing. But that's when it comes to social gamings. I love social games. So, oh god, I'm actually finally answering this properly. Okay, yeah, it took a while to actually trigger in my brain. It's like, what is my hobby? I don't know. Oh, and recently dancing. I'm getting back into dancing, which that is something. Okay, yeah. What sort of subjects are you into? Yeah, VR. VR. I'm really interested in VR. I'm interested in VTubers. I'm interested in technology behind the VTubers and what people do with the whole mocap, with the whole like you have the Vive trackers, you have the Tundras where you can just do all like mocap stuff. You have the mocappy that's like going on with Sony. You have, and a lot of VTubers are using it, which I find that a little bit, weird. It's like, why don't you just get VR stuff? But I understand not a lot of people are used to headsets, so having a mocappy is a very good investment, especially people who don't really use. But it's really interesting. But yeah, you have that, and then you have like the whole other side, which is slimes coming out, and there was like that weird Chinese full body. I forgot its name of it. It's not that great, but it's basically the same. And then you have the Hotori X and stuff. Like, I love technology when it comes to VR, and I love those topics. I don't know if I could make content or like a streaming thing. I mean, I can probably like make a video of what equipments that I have. Like, what equipments do I have, kind of thing. I don't know. Would that be a cool video? I don't know. I don't know if that will work. I mean, that'll be interesting. Is it something I would watch? Yes, because I like seeing what other VTubers use, which will help me in the future what I can do to like do other stuff. So yeah, that's something what I would do. I don't know if other people will like it, but that's the content that I like, honestly. And I think a lot of VTubers should know like other technology that they can do, that they don't need to go and be buying an X cents. Like, you don't need to, I don't even know what the price is anymore. They used to be like 15K to drop, or you go to like Rococo where their mocap is not that really great, but it's cheap, $2,000. Woo. Like, or 3K? Is it 3,000? Somewhere around there. $3,000. I mean, hey, if you're spending so much money on a live 2D, I mean, might as well. You can like get them like a good decent model now these days with a lot of like 3D modelers right now, that's like 1,200. Like, and some people are like spending almost like $5,000 or $3,000 or $6,000 on their not a 3D model, on their live 2D. You can literally use that, get the mocap, and then buy a 1,000 fucking dollar PC, and you good. I don't like, I don't know. And you can like go to like a refurbish, like on Tundra Labs, that's selling literally at Index for like 700 or something. Yeah, it was like 700 or 200. Just like you can like buy pieces slowly, and then you can. It's like it's such a cheaper option. I don't know. It's not that crazy hard, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I will ever really make videos or streams about the stuff that I have. I mean, I think it would be good knowledge. Maybe I'll think about it. I think talking about VR stuff is really cool, especially like VR softwares. Right now, the softwares that's going on, a lot of people doing is Wordle, but right now I'm using like Resonate as my software 3D, and the stuff that they do, like I can just bring an image in here. I can do like stream interactions. So right now a lot of things have broken because there used to be Neos, but now they're now Resonate, and a lot of things were broken and all that stuff. So, and I'm using YouTube. A lot of the interaction that I would love to do, all of them is on Twitch only, and it's such a bummer. There is a chat that I have that I can do some cool chat interaction. Like you can send me hearts, you can like make me spin around and do stupid things, like just stupid things. Or if someone subscribe, it would just show up here and it just like there. So to me, it's much easier than making a Unity. Like people already are doing this in Wordle. People are already doing this in Unity, like making their own programming in Unity, making their own programming in Unreal and all that stuff. But I don't want to do all of that. I am pretty lazy. Except for the Wordle part. The Wordle does look much easier and stuff. But I prefer doing this here because I have I'm more familiar with Resonate than using Wordle. I just don't want to learn again. I'm lazy. I like to just do what works for me. So I don't know. Maybe. Good question. I ramble. You made me ramble. It's really hard to make me ramble. I like to rant at times. Why am I going? That really made me like rant a lot. That's a very good question. Thank you for that question. Okay. How do you feel about volunteers like channel moderators, Jenny's, etc.? I tend to have a lot of spare time, and like when I'm able to assist in some way, but wait, okay. I tend to have a lot of spare time, and I like when I'm able to assist in some way. But I know that there is a lot of people who abuse that role and give negative reputation. Whether it's simple abuse of power or seeing oneself superior. I can't speak. How good of me. Or some weird grooming behavior. This. That is interesting question. To be like a... So I never had a moderator at all of all my streaming life, I never truly had a proper moderator. It's either a friend or someone that I know, and that's it. Ever since I've been doing VTubing though, I never actually got one or asked any really one. There is one person I did ask, but it just kind of like, what's the point? Because if I'm trying to create something very serious, I need someone to be on the same page with me and willing to like be there as much as they can, kind of thing. You can't just, I mean, yeah, you can ask someone, a friend or whatever, but it's not easy. It's really not that easy to find someone who will have like the same, who feel the same way with you and really believe in you that what you're doing, I want to support that. It has to be someone who have the same page as me and who's willing to help me out. That's like kind of like being like a mod, like a manager at that point that I'm like thinking. But being a moderator and being in a channel, I think you have to wait for some time until you kind of have like it started to seem like you look like you're having something, and to have someone there to like help you out during the time where chat goes burr mode. And you see that happens a lot. It's best. I seen people who go out and put in like Google Forms and all that other stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It's volunteers. I mean, I wouldn't mind either if someone volunteering and want to like help out. Just like don't force yourself, or as long as you have a line too. Yeah, because there's people who take it too far and just be like, yeah, I'm going to come in and I'm going to be like, yeah, girl, I can help you. And it's like, yeah, and when she grows, she's going to like me more, and then we're going to fly out and meet each other, and then we date. That's how he's going to do. She's going to fall in love with me because I've been with her to the beginning. And it's like, bruh, that's not how it works. That is crazy. That's actually insane if like someone like go that far to like just to be with someone and be like, yeah, I'm going to get that girl to really like me like that, or boy. There's girls that actually think like that too. Like, oh, yeah, I see that more with girls. Like girls who just like, they see their target and they make sure, what is going on with my hips? They make sure they will get it. So they will put themselves in weird scenarios just to get it, to get that guy to notice them. And then it's like you're going to the next move, to the next move, to the next move. So there's a bunch of girls that actually do that too. So yeah, I don't know. I think it have to be someone I really trust. I have to really trust you. Personally, I have to trust you, and we have to like we have to like know each other, all that other stuff, before I just be like, hey, you know what, I think you can moderate, kind of thing, you know. And then hopefully in the future, if things grow and all that other stuff and money and all that other things comes in, it's like, oh, I'll pay for, like, I'll be like, thank you for like even willing to like give me a chance and believing in, like, or just giving anyone a chance. It's really nice. like see like people who's willing to give that person a chance and really believe in them in something stupid. They think it's really stupid, but you just think like, you know what, I believe in you and I think you can make it. I think if you just keep going, I see you, so I'm going to be here for you. And that's like with anything. It doesn't have to even be like moderators, just being like a chat person or whatever, or a lurker. New chef in the now I kneel. This is a very good question. Very interesting questions. Holy, this is not my chat because I know a certain person who like memes a lot. This is definitely not my chatter, and that's a very interesting question. Or he could be, it could be him too. I don't know. I know, could be them. Papa. I'm like talking, but okay. It is hot. Why is it hot? It's hot. Okay, how do you wait, what? Oh, I'm dumb. Delete. Huh? I'm like, that's not what I copy. Okay, this looks like a different one. There we go. Move. Let me take. We're so close. I need you all to go over there. Okay. Which VTubers or VTuber or VTubers have the best lore or caveat? Oh no, in your opinion, not necessarily like the best concept on its own, but the best integration of that lore into their content or interaction with fans. Wow. Okay. Okay. VTubers that have the best lore. God. With interaction. You rarely have that now these days. Or anyone like that. The first person that came to my head. Because it's a kayfabe. Like I really do like Salome from Niji Sanji. I really like the way how she just came out and just blow everyone out of the waters of just her character and everything, and staying on top of that. Like she's amazing. Honestly, I love it, and I wish VTubers were literally like her. Fans, I mean, she didn't content. She's really good with content. Content, yes. Recently, maybe because of my bias for Moto. They don't have the best lore, but they really have amazing interaction with their fans. I love it. I love their energy. I love the way how sneaky they are. And just playing off like, yeah, we're demon dogs, bow 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 kind of thing. Like bow 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 bow. And everyone, it's like when you meet if like a ruffian, when you meet one, all you gotta say is bow. It's like, oh, bow 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 bow. It's like, oh, we're ruffians, let's go. It's like Like, that is so amazing. Not a lot of people can do that. It is not that easy for them to create that and everyone just go around it. You can just do bow bow in a comment session and everyone would just do bow bow, bow bow, bow bow, bow bow. It's like, whoa. That is insane. Not a lot of VTubers, like, they're so smart. Like, that is like so smart. That's how you like get like people, especially people from the outside who just don't know what the heck are you doing. Like, why are you saying bow bow? And then they go and look up, it's like, what's bow bow? U5 Fuwa Moko. And it's like, oh, boom, beautiful. They're smart. And the mad no. All these little things. I mean, that one is just unfortunate. That's an accent, but it's something to play off, and people can just use that. I love Fuamuka. I love Suomi. There was one VTuber. Not a lot of people know. It was a Japanese VTuber, and they do like this creepy pasta. I don't remember their names. They're not coming to me, but they did creepy. Their channel is just creepy. It's kind of like sometimes I feel like they have ARG. Like they have an ARG going on with their streams at times, or not. They didn't like stream too much. Like they did have streams here and there, but they did YouTube channels. I cannot remember this VTuber. It's not coming to me. But they did like this weird creepypasta, and I was like, wow, that is so cool and unique. Like, this is really interesting. Like, yes, people should do these type of things and like push for more further. Like, we're so stuck in this one thing because we had a company or a certain VTuber like make a meta, and we just stuck in this box and we don't get out of that box. And VTubers are it's still a new niche that's not explored yet properly. There's so much things that we can do. It's just people either do not have the technology or the creativity to actually fully do it. It is what it is. It sucks to suck. That's just how it is with every content out there, especially new ones. Like VTuber is still a new like thing, and it takes a lot of like it takes a lot of money and stuff to do. But it takes like people who do have that type of creativity to actually do it. It's hard. Making content is hard. I know. I don't like doing it. So yeah, I don't know. Recently, really truly, or like what I could think of, oh, there was that girl from Prims. I really like her lore. She was like a robot. She kind of reminds me like, what's that anime? Fluorite Eye, which is really the best anime in all of time. So the whole Vivi thing, like she kind of remind me of Vivi, which I sometimes wonder if she like took that concept from that anime. But that anime was going on when she was doing it, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I forgot her name, but she was in Prim, that Prim's thing company, which sadly it's gone. And then the same guy, or the guy who used to make that other program thing now, any live, whatever. I think it was the same guy, right? I don't know. I can't keep up with VTubers anymore now. I can't keep up. There's not a lot of VTubers who really go into their lore that much, because you're like, oh, let's create great stories, and then, oh, I'm streaming, and yeah, that's it. No one really plays it off anymore, because what's the point? I wouldn't even say like companies. Yeah, no one don't want to like really do like Akuzune, Akari, Luna, like play a character. No one wants to really fully like do that unless they're cute. Oh, that Nankan and Alice, that girl who's like doing like staying alive for like 365 days or whatever, like whatever in the year. Like she's like surviving for a year. That's really interesting. That's really cool. And it's like, okay, let's see like how is this all play off. It's really interesting in what she's doing. Yeah, that one was really interesting. There's a few Japanese VTubers that's really cool, but they don't really, which in Japan they do like, it's really really hardcore of like they have to stay in this character. This is like it with idols too, because in the idols world, like Japan is really interesting. They don't care who is behind the character, which is really interesting compared to Westerns, because sometimes they care, but in Japan they give two shits. They don't care at all. As long you play that character, if you establish as a boy, you act as a boy. If you establish as a girl, you act like a girl. They don't care who the fuck you are behind that character. They want you to act what you're supposed to act, which is really cool and really nice at times. Like, it's really really nice. It's cool, and I can't, that's why I like a lot of like what like idols like do, not with the whole VTuber stuff, but the actual real life idols. There's really cool idols that actually like, go really further and beyond with it, and I think VTubers can like take some steps from them, except for the whole other idol stuff that shouldn't be around. I don't know. For some reason, people trying to bring those bullshit back. They shouldn't at all. Really good question. I like it. Unexpected question. Wow, that made me talk. How long we've been going? We've been. It's been an hour. Very good. Very interesting question. Eh? I saw a comment that I didn't. Oh, Fluffy Ray. Hey, Fluffies, because I saw Fluffies. Hey, Ayayuki. Hello. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for the raid. I hope you done well. Hope your raid is cool. I hope your stream went well. How are you? Let's go to the next one. We're going to not have, I won't yap too much. I'm yapping a lot, so let's go on these questions faster. With speed. Yeah, we feel it. Oh, the hair's nice. Oh, well, that's good. Hades. Hey, you playing Hades? I think I did see you. I did see like the tab of you playing Hades or something. I hope you're enjoying it. Oh wait, are you playing Hades 1 or 2? Wait. Fluffy Raid, welcome, Fluffies. Welcome. How is structuring? I am doing good. I am doing okay. Okay, so you're playing Hades 1 and then Hades 2 later. That's good. I have to like watch your VOD then. I like watching people play Hades. It's a really fun game. I don't really play it myself, but I do enjoy watching people play it. It's really cool. Very, very cool game. So cool to see that you're trying out that games. You've been trying out a lot of different games. That's a very unique game for you to be playing. Are you having a hard time or is it easy for you? Did I wait for you to Wait, what do we have here? What is your biggest challenge right now? What is the top goal that you want to prioritize? Hello. Thank you, 27JY. Thank you for... Welcome to the Hermit family. Thank you. She beat the game. Oh, wait. Well, yeah, she beat the game. Yeah. It's getting easier the more we play. That's good. That's good. So, yes. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I definitely need to watch it then. Anyway, let's go ahead and go through this next question. We've been going at this for quite some time. We are doing a Q&A where people in the chat goes and answer me questions. If you have any questions, you could go ahead and send them in. I don't know how long I'll be doing this, but I mean, we are getting it through. We're almost there. There was like some extra questions that was in there, so yeah. Any questions you have for me, you can go to the description below and send me a marshmallow question. It will be anonymous, so no one will know that you're questioning me. Okay, so what's your biggest challenge right now? What top goal that you want to prioritize and design your own work objective to support, and what is your strategy to achieve it? Goals right now. So I was really actually going to rebrand all that stuff because I really didn't know what I wanted to do with Gingly anymore. A lot of the stuff that I was thinking of doing with Gingly, it just didn't fit my character. Like it just doesn't fit Gingly. I feel Gingly is like so happy, you know, when I am not a happy person. I am the dead inside. So when I did this, when I asked for this concept art of Gingly, I did it through Scab of an artist I really wanted, and apparently they were doing a Scab, and I made as much of the description because with Scab you can't go back to them and tell them no, this is not what I want and all this other stuff. They got everything that I want. The only two things that it was the expression, like the expression of how she is, because Gingly is supposed to be very sleepy, not happy. Very sleepy and just look kind of a little bit depressed. This, like, the design, I love it. I love this design. It's beautiful, it's cute, but when you hear my voice, especially there's times because my voice could go up and down. There's like, oh, I'm happy, yay. And when I have like the most deadest voice ever, like I don't want to be here anymore, like shut up kind of thing. Like, and you can notice when I'm not like that and when I'm there. So having a character that was like a more deader and not caring kind of thing, I wanted him, but I didn't fully get that with this. But I didn't want to throw her away because she was a cute character. I love it. I really love this design. It's so cute. She's so freaking cute. But it's not me. It's not me. I couldn't play it off. It's not me. It doesn't fit me. I can't fake it to like make it because it's just so it's so noticeable. So I was going to go ahead and redesign a whole thing. I have a whole new character because and the content that I really wanted to make, it was just not like having topics that I want to talk about. It just didn't really make sense for Gingly. And there was stuff I really wanted to do with Gingly, but it was really hugely, really a bunch of stuff. it wasn't small. It was just way too ambitious for someone like me, and I didn't know what I was doing. So yeah, I don't, yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't worth it. But I changed my mind because the whole thing that happened on Friday, holy crap. I guess that was like my answer to like, okay, maybe you just try a little bit. Like maybe you can still go ahead and do that whole new character, but like let's just stay with Gingly for a while and actually do something. I really want to create more of just YouTube channels and at least make like a video, which that's what I was doing. That was the previous plan. It's just making a video. So I do a stream, you know, you stream, you turn that stream into a video. You have a topic on your stream, you turn that to a video later. So that was literally the plan, and that was what I was actually doing. But I hate editing and all that other stuff. And I got lazy. And I have like, yeah, I have a few videos that did went up, but there's a few videos that I didn't went up. Like there was the stream, which actually was pretty successful. Honestly, damn, good thumbnail too, honestly. But the anime stream, I really want to do that. That's a topic because I love anime. I'm really good with anime, and anime is really cool. I know too much about anime, so I thought having a thing like each season of anime I watch and I say like, oh, this is really cool. Was like a cool anime that I really watch. Like last year, I felt like that was the season of sweetness and diabetes because we had so much anime that was so cute, it was adorable, it was so sweet. I died from diabetes, which was a really good fucking, that's a good thumbnail. It was really good, and that's what a lot of people were saying too, like, you know, it was not just me, it was just like other people, other anime like watchers, like, wow, like this season, this winter season is crazy. It's so sweet because we had such nice, cute romance anime, and I really wanted to talk about it on my stream, and I was going to turn that into a YouTube video. Problem is, I didn't really explain what the anime was, and I just kind of went straight into it and said like, this was great, this was beautiful, I love this, yay! But I didn't explain the concept of the anime. I just went straight into it. So it was a failure of a video. But I'm like, okay, maybe I can do an explanation here, and then I can just cut it and put in the actual thing. Whatever. You get the point. It just didn't work out, okay? It didn't work out. And I didn't do it. So it's just sitting there in my my dumb drive. It just sits there. So now I guess now I'm just going to just do what I was going to do because that is a good plan and it is a good start to get used to doing editing because I'm not used to doing editing. I hate the feel of editing, but I found a process that was much easier that I can do, and I understand what to do, and I can just go at it. So that's fine. I just need to do that again and think of what I'm going to do with streams. But honestly, I don't want to do streams all the time. I do want to do a content that I just like, I record and just put it on YouTube. So yeah, maybe talking about life or talking about how this world is and how our world is crazy, and I wanted to like do those type of topics. It just didn't make sense for Gingly, so that's why I wanted to change her into like like, what's the word? A knowledgeable dress up as knowledge, because the one thing that's interesting about me that I can say I know too many things because I like knowing too many things. I'm a curious cat and I go in depth to try to understand things that's interest in me, like what interesting to me. So I go really hard on that. So eh, having someone like a character that's kind of like a know-it, not really a know-it-all, but more like they like knowledge kind of thing. They like learning, they like knowledge, and kind of like a wise, like they feel like they're like wise, but in reality they're just not wise. They just know too many things. That's it. And I want a character like that. And I did had an idea, and I did actually design the character. And I was literally going to make another, I was going to make a channel for it and just do it secretly, and then slowly let this channel die out while that channel goes. But with the whole thing with that today, it made me stop and think like, okay, maybe I will kill this character. I will kill Ginkly somehow, or I will turn Ginkly into a knowledgeable person. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Cubzilla. Hello, Sanaps. Hello. I don't know. 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 The plan is still going. I at least want to create a song and at least make some type of content that I can just do on YouTube, because me streaming is not it. No one is going to notice me through streaming, and if I want people to notice me and if I want the channel to grow, I have to do YouTube content. That's just how it is. If I really did not care about that, then I would just stream. I just press the button and just do it. That's it. If I really didn't care and if I want this to just be a hobby, I would just stream and not care about any of this at all. But I have to. That's really truly the only way if I want to grow and just see it. I at least want to reach to 1,000. That's it. I feel like 1,000 is so easy if you actually do it. It's just 1,000, but I think 1,000 is great, and I'd rather have 1,000 fans than 10,000 fans, because that's scary. People are scary. Humans are scary. Human beings are scary human beings. Humans are scary creatures. Okay, they're scary, and having 10,000 of them are scarier. 1,000 of them, I'm okay with that. And I mean like 1,000 true fans, not 1,000 just subscribers. It doesn't mean that they're really true fans. They're just subscribing to like, let's see what you can do, that type of thing. But I'd rather have 1,000 true fans than 10,000 true fans. That's scary. That's terrifying. I don't know if I can handle that. Maybe in the future, if I actually grow, Lamau. No, not 1,000 can fit in this thing. YouTube does seem to be really poor streaming discoverability. Yeah, I mean, they haven't built like anything. Like I feel like recently YouTube has been doing something really interesting, if anyone has been noticing. If you look at through your recommendations, for some reason I've been getting a lot of just not streams. It used to be that I was getting random streams that I never actually no, I do actually sometimes get random streams here and there still, but I've been seeing really just 100 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers, or like people who just post a video just a day or so, and they're like boosted all of a sudden. So they all of a sudden getting like 1,000 subscribers and all that other stuff. Like really just small creators. And I'm like, what is going on? Even there's times for me, except for Friday. Friday was just a very unique thing because of someone putting it on their Twitter. A rabbit put it on their Twitter. Okay, that's a whole different thing. But from other streams that I do, there's times I get a random boost of just people coming out of nowhere. I'm like, what is going on? What is YouTube doing? I feel like there's something going on that they're pushing small creators lately, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on. Someone will make like a YouTube what do you call it, essay out of this. It's been interesting. I've been seeing it more lately. I could be wrong. Oh, Gigglisha saved me from work now. Yes, I seen your questions. I know it was you. Glad you noticed. I have a lot of streams on my recommendation, 2 or 3 viewers, or no, 0. Yeah, I've been seeing that too. I've been seeing a lot of just 0 stream, like, actually, yeah, even today, I saw in my recommendation that I saw someone just streaming and to like 0 people or 3 or 5 people, something 50s. I get like Japanese streams too. I wonder it's because if I click a small viewer and YouTube recommendation kind of like, okay, you seem like you're interested in people who are small for some reason, so let me just throw recommendations to you to like watch these people. Which it's like, man, that doesn't make sense either. I don't know. It's really interesting. It's really, really interesting what's going on. Yeah, I know it's you. I know how you type. You've been my longest viewer ever, so I know the way how you type. The way how you, like, it's so obvious. Sometimes if you don't type like that, I would never know it's you. You're the only one who would be like, giggly. Giggly this, giggly that. Anyway, still minute data rush, so gotta be back inside. Wanted to step off the line and bother you for 2 seconds. Thank you. You have a good day at your job. At least you will have a break tomorrow, I think. I don't know. I think no one's working tomorrow, right? It's people have like Memorial Day for like Westerners, or if you're American, there's Memorial Day for like people in America, so yeah, someone knows way longer than me. I mean, yeah, they've been there from the beginning, definitely. One of my oldest viewers. There's a lot of people, which I'm still glad. I'm happy for. Like the people who've been here since 3 years. Holy crap, that is insane. 4 years actually. 4 years. Just me on and off of and just randomly be like, hey. It's like, oh, hi. You're still willing to follow me? That's crazy. It makes me happy. Yeah, off tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, people who live in America will be off. But this question is hard because I'm right now trying to find out my strategy. But my strategy right now is to at least make a video. I'm starting really small. Make a video once every 2 weeks or at least once a month. Just do a video. Just try. That's it. Like, I feel like you need to make 3 videos in a week. No, it's just not going to work it for me because I hate it. So I need to do something small, something simple that I can do, that I can use to put on the stream and blah 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 yada yada. So yeah, once, and at least do a music video, not a music video, do the singing thing. Yeah, there's some few videos I actually have now, like doing the dance thing. I'm going to start putting more dancing, but when we were doing the bibilida from Swiss, that's like a good content like video that I can put on like on the regular YouTube channel. Yeah. Shorts, I don't really care for shorts. I don't want to do shorts. Shorts, no. But it's good if I want to do dancing. Yeah. So, I don't know. Yeah. Interesting. I'm still figuring out plans. Okay, oh god. I said we make this short, but we're going long. This might actually be 2 hours. But it's going to be 2 hours. Oh. Let's see. Okay, so. Ooh. What's a good duration for a live stream? Is it better to go longer and just Zatsudan on Twitch in hopes of being seen by the largest number of people possible? Or is it better to just focus on keeping it short, keeping it short and more focus? What do you think are the pros and cons on streamer and viewers? Ooh. Damn, that is a very, very good question. Wow. I can like straighten this. There we go. Personally, I think a good duration of a stream is an hour and 30 minutes. No, an hour to 2 hours. Personally, and I'm talking about YouTube wise, is an hour or 2 hours on YouTube. Twitch, you can get away with it for longer hours because of the way how Twitch works. You can stream for a very long time. That's just how it is. But in YouTube, if you have the audience who is okay of you streaming for so long, like your viewers like that and enjoy that, and that's your thing, then go ahead, go and stream those long hours, because that's already establishing of what you are and the people will like grow with you. But I mean, I feel like you can just get away doing Zasuden on Twitch than doing a Zasuden on YouTube. It's just not going to work because YouTube don't really have much discovery. Even Twitch doesn't have much discovery, but it sometimes just works out on Twitch better, interestingly. Because I've seen so many people who just do Zasuden or just do just chatting on their stream, and as long as like it's entertaining or whatever, and they just get that right person to just raid them, it's like boom, you're gooch all of a sudden. Not fully, not all the time, because you need to be able to like stronghold the people who comes to the stream. You have to stronghold them and be like, okay, let's see if I can like at least grab some few people here and there who's willing to enjoy the stream. And it's going to be up to that person. Like even sometimes the person who's like showed like, hey, you should watch this person, and they give them the reason and all that other stuff, and it makes people intrigued of wondering, okay, so they really like this person, maybe I should give them a chance. And it's up to you as that person to take that opportunity to like really show these guys like, okay, yeah, this is me, and if you're interested in me, come ahead and watch me, kind of thing. Which is, yeah, it's really interesting from Twitch. YouTube, you just can't do that. You have to do YouTube stuff, shorts or something. You have to do some type of content. It's just, you can't do that on YouTube. Twitch you can, but not YouTube. But I wouldn't even I wouldn't do Zasuden because everyone is doing Zasuden or just chatting on Twitch. It's just not it. You have to do something to get people holding on. And it has to be something that you can do, not something that you get tired of and then you die. There was like Korean girl. She did it so well. I remember that she wasn't like anything, but she was doing it and she got like more and more people to like get to her stream and stuff. And she like grew crazy after that. And she wasn't like, you know, those Koreans who were like showing their booba, all the other stuff. She was like just a normal Korean, just chill, normal girl who was just creating content and stuff, but she was doing stuff on YouTube, which made people intrigued to come to her Twitch to go and watch her. No one wouldn't know about her if she didn't do YouTube, really. She would probably be growing and some streamer would have just catch her because she had a really interesting personality. But yeah, I would say definitely her YouTube definitely got her more eyes, and people were really intrigued and just wanted to just see what she will do on her streams. So yeah, you can't do that. You have to do something. Shy Lady was really interesting even back then, because I remember Shy Lady just wasn't really getting much, but she was doing she was playing games. She was playing a lot of games and all that stuff, but she was a very, very small VTuber around that time. But she was doing TikTok. But yeah, TikTok, that's the fucking program. She was doing TikTok and she just kept growing and growing. I saw this girl with 20 viewers went up to like 100, and then it just kept going until the day when she got her new model. That blew the hell up. She blew up because and it was perfect. It was really perfect timing for her. It was exactly. And when people should do that. I'm so annoyed with like VTubers who comes in and hated her for that, all because she was doing TikTok content. Like, what? Like, oh, she grew because she did TikTok. And it's like, what? I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to be doing? Going outside because Twitch doesn't have any discovery, so you have to go outside of Twitch just to get people. It's like, what are you saying? Like, why are you saying that you hate her because she got her viewers from TikTok? It's like, what the hell are you? I hate people. The same people who cry about viewers is the same people who like hate people when they got success because they did something that a lot of people don't like doing and it worked out. There's some people who did the same thing and it still didn't work out, but because of her making content on TikTok and making content and doing her own thing, doing the YouTube stuff, and then bringing in that model and just like stronghold everyone to like come in. Because even if she had that great model, I bet if she didn't have all that personality and be able to express herself so well and puppeteering that model, she wouldn't be this big of how she is now. Honestly, she wouldn't. It just it irks me. It irks me like seeing hi Chris. It irks me just seeing people, because actually even around that time too, because there was like a trend that was going on Twitter of being like, oh, I'm here because I'm doing this for fun. VTubers shouldn't be worrying about numbers. VTubers shouldn't be worried about this. I'm here for fun. I'm not here for money. I'm doing this for fun. And then they go back saying, oh, why am I not getting viewers? Why no one watching me? Cry, cry, sad, sad. I'm crying on Twitter. And then someone come in and be like, hey, it's okay. You can just keep on doing it. But they get pissed and mad at someone who actually like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, how do you go from there to there and then you getting pissed off with someone who's actually went ahead to just get viewers? Nothing, really truly, there is nothing wrong of just doing this as a hobby. If you don't care, you don't care. That is fine, but you shouldn't be throwing that to other people who really actually want to work like their stuff out, who want to actually grow and all that stuff. So that whole Lilia situation really pissed me off, and she's still being hated to this day. It's so dumb. She's still hated to this day from other VTubers, small VTubers. It's so dumb. I hated it. This is why I do not be on Twitter that much like I used to be, because in the beginning it was fine. Early 2020 VTubing was actually really nice, and everyone was so nice to you. You know, there was a little bit of drama here and there, but it was petty drama, nothing burger drama. No one gave two craps about it, but it was like, it was the starting of things falling apart. I would say VTubing was a community back then, but now it is not. Or the second wave, like, so I would say like 2021, that's when it started to fall apart, honestly. It was not a community anymore. Or or late 2020. Late 2020 or early 2021. That's personally, that's when everything fall apart. Everyone was on people's throats for no reason. And I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. I stay away, especially when people were doing that blacklisting thing. Oh my god, that blacklisting Discord and it was crazy. 2020, bruh. 2020 was insane. I am glad of the people that I've met, and I'm glad of where they are now. Some of them, they're huge as fuck right now, and I'm glad to see them where they are. And the people who were just being, I'm glad that they're gone, honestly, and doing their own thing. It just didn't work out for them. It was so insane. Really, really insane times. But right now, I think it's even more insane, and I don't think people understand what a community is. It's not a community. Like, it is now its own thing of like whatever. It's just so bad. You can't either. I need the numbers. I need to feel good. I don't understand. It's okay to say that you want numbers. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone do. Honestly, everyone wants numbers. There's nothing wrong of saying that. That's not selfish or anything. That's just being real. You're better than someone who's like faking it, saying like, oh, I'm doing this to just do it for a hobby. But in the reality, you just want to create money. Like, bruh, that it's okay. It's fine. No one's going to hurt you. The numbers, my son. What they do? What they mean? No, you're good. You just remember. I haven't heard someone say my son in so long. Those numbers, my son. What? Oh my gosh, that's so wow, that's some memories right there. Oh my god. What were we talking about? VTubers. I stay away from VTubers now. For the longest of the time, I made sure, even in early 2020, I said, nope, I'm not going to mess with these people. I'm going to be in my own corner. Whoever comes to me, or if I think they're really chill, I will approach them, and some of those people will approach me. If I feel a very good vibe from you and I think me and you will work out, we will work out. And I'm glad I did that, and I stay away from all these other people who are fakes, who are just was not in the right mind when coming into VTubing and everything. I stay away, and I stay away from drama. I stay with the people who is actually real and actually wanted to do some of those things. And yeah, I mean, a good few of the people that I know left, but a lot of the good people that I know, they're up there. I'm so proud of them. I'm so happy to see them where they are, and it makes me really happy to see them. Because I love journey. I love seeing people journeys. Like I always say, I love seeing people journeys. So it makes me happy. I'm more of a fan than a creator, honestly. So I'm a fan of them. And some of them, well, I guess they were a fan of me too. But I'm more of a fan. And I'm just happy to see where they are. That's personally. But yeah, I think people, if it's really up to you as a person, if you're doing it as a hobby, do it as a hobby. Just have fun. Click the button. But if you honestly you want to grow, then you have to do the things that you don't like to grow. Try. Just try. I'm trying. I hate it. I don't like it, but I do want to have some kind of growth. Really, truly, I don't mind just having 10k. I don't really care to go 100. I think that's too much. I'm terrified of people. 10k maybe is 10k subscribers is fine, but 1,000 fans, that's even much better to me personally. I just want to try these things. I think it's cool, you know. That day can happen. We'll see. It's going to be up to me, because I am a lazy person, so we'll see. But I really want to do things like singing and all that other stuff. That's like more my personal thing. So yeah. But yeah. Yeah. Also, because they're talking about keeping it short and all that stuff. It's also up to you if you can handle of talking for a very long time. Not a lot of people can handle talking for an hour or 2 hours. Personally, for me, I like being able to do it under 2 hours or an hour. I made sure my streams is at least an hour. That's the limit, because I get so tired. I have a battery. I don't like talking. This is the most talking anyone have ever heard me talk. You guys are having like the most rarest thing ever of me talking, because outside I do not talk. This is the most you ever see me talk. If you know me from real life, like, I don't talk. I am a silent person. I like to stay silent. I don't like to talk to people. People are annoying me. I hate people. Honestly, I really do hate people. So I don't like talking. So it's just very ironic to be doing this stream. But I just like, I sometimes just want to like find people who like the things that I like, and we can like, I like knowing things what people like. So I like, you know, bouncing off of things and learning why that person like that. Like for the long, I don't know why. For some reason, there's this 1% of people, and this reminds me of like Friday. What happened on Friday and all that stuff. And someone just reminded me something that I totally forgot. Because they asked the question, are you a girl or are you a boy? And I'm just like, bruh, it's been a long time someone actually asked me that question. Because I never understand why this 1% of people always ask, out of all my streaming life, there's always that 1 or 2 people who come to my stream and they don't know my voice. I don't know if it's because of my accent, the way how I talk. My voice is not girly enough, but I asked this question so many times when I asked like a bunch of guys. I asked them, do I sound like a boy or a girl? And they're like, no, you sound like a girl. And it's like, then so what do these people mean that I sound like why are they like guessing if I'm a girl or a boy? And they're like, I don't know, maybe they're stupid. I'm like, I would love to know. I would love to pick people's brains to figure out the whole boy girl thing. I found that very funny to like just see that come out again. I'm like, whoa, I haven't had someone ask me that in a long time. It's either my voice is soothing. I put them to sleep. It's nice to hear it. Oh, I don't know what gender you are. It's the most confusing thing ever. My voice is very confusing. And I don't know. I don't know. But I love actually tricking people with the whole like voice thing. Oh, okay, heavy. Your voice is just deeper. I feel like they're asking because they think that you could be a guy faking it. Wait, okay. So are we talking about femboys then? Because I met so many femboys, I don't have like a personality of a fanboy. Or, well, the voice. Because they're like, when you femboys. I mean, are we talking about femboys or are we just talking about guys just faking to be a girl? I do have a deep voice, I will say that. And I think that's just because of, in the Caribbeans, we do have you rarely hear girls that's a high pitch or in a higher pitch. And also, I don't talk, so that can be another addition of me sounding a much deeper. And also, I don't use my chest, so I sound more breathy. And recently, I've been learning how to use my chest more. Thank you to that coach that literally told me that after all these years. I literally found this out actually really recently, that I don't sound like, I don't really use my chest that much. I don't even know if I'm using my chest that much at this time. I mean, that is true. There is a lot of guys, but just go in VR chat. I have met so many guys who all of a sudden their voice is a girl, but they sound better than other girls. I'm like, dude, you were literally a year ago with this. Oh, dude, yeah, like they have this very deep ass voice, like really, really deep voice. And then all of a sudden, like, hi, how you doing? I'm doing okay. They like sound really like this, and you know, they like bring down their voice like so low, and I don't know what to do. Can you help me? And I was like, what the hell? What happened to you? Like you weren't that, but you know what? Hey, that's you. You do you. I support whatever you feel like doing. And then there's some of them who's just like, yeah, I'm just pretending so I can just get those guys because, you know, they're giving these money to all these other girls who's like not really doing it. So why don't I play the game, be in this avatar, and like, hey, let's do it. Or they just be mutes. Easy. You can't do the girl voice, be a mute. Be cute, do like, and they're like, they have their hands like this, and they're like more expressive, and they're just a mute. And you know, it works. Guys like that, which I don't mind. Hey, if Japan, people in Japan, especially Japanese V2, I mean Japanese like guys in VR chat, if they're okay with that, that's okay. Okay? I've met so many guys who just change into that, and it's just like, wow, it's really interesting. It's really interesting. I wish people did like more of a documentary specifically in these types of people, not people who's like found out that they're a whole different thing. That's a whole different problem. I'm talking about people who they're still think they're a guy, but they rather play this off kind of thing. It's really interesting. And you know, I respect the game. I respect it, especially Japanese people. I respect them the most because they do it the most. Like there's a term called sugar, which is a video chat term apparently. It's called sugar. If you have someone ask you like, hey, you want to be my sugar? Oh, they want to have like a fake relationship with you. And also they don't care if you're mute. They don't care if you're a guy behind the VR and all the other stuff. They're like, yeah, I want a relationship with you. I want to cuddle with you. And I want a head pat kind of thing. I believe, yeah, it's a head pat. So yeah. The reaction of people when caught off guard is hearing a girl suddenly sounding like a guy. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so great. I mean, I really enjoy it. But yeah, kind of like mailbox dancing in years in the past. Really? Wow. Oh, and also, I guess I think I'm more around guys, honestly. I'm more comfortable with guys. I'm not scared of girls. I'm more okay being around guys than being around girls at times. I don't care, but I do prefer to be more around guys because girls can be scary. Wow, I'm a girl. I know this. Girls are scary. With all my observing years of being a girl, girls can be very scary. Have you ever heard of the queen bee? It does exist. And I made sure, for my safety, I don't be around that. And I play both sides. I'm like the scariest quiet person type of gal. I stay in my corner. I'm a cactus. I don't exist. But you don't mind me because oh, she's cool, she's chill, and that's what I want to get. I want to get that. Oh, she's cool, she's chill, and that's how you survive the queen bee stuff. She's just like, oh, she's cool, she's chill. You can go to the other enemy side and they're like, oh, don't worry about her, she's cool, she's chill. That's how you survive, girls. That's how you survive. Just stay away, pretend like you just make it look like you are not there. You don't care what's going on. You're doing your own thing, and they're willing to have all these conversations right in front of you because they think that you do not care. And that's how you survive the queen bees. I survive it. I'm here. I never got in any drama. So I'm good. I am the living proof. But yeah, I don't know. I find it really interesting that people, there is certain people who never really are like get confused, which I don't blame them. Now I think about it, the internet is crazy. There's a lot of people who's faking it and faking their voice. But I just find it really interesting. I just want to like pick people's heads to just find out why. I don't care, because I was playing a little bit of that game of being like, yeah, I'm genderless, because there was a few people who just doing it and I thought it was silly and it was a joke, like a silly joke. So I always had like this question mark when people like gender, because I want to see if people actually like try. So they type in gender and I put in, oh, I'm genderless. Until someone came in and said, oh my gosh, I'm genderless too. I was like, oh crap, I can't talk. Oh, I can't joke about this anymore. Uh-oh. Oh no, I can't talk about this anymore. People are actually taking it seriously. Let me stop, because I don't want to get into weird stuff, because people get really aggressive with identity and all this other stuff. So I just like, no, I'm a girl. I'm a girl. No, I'm not genderless. I'm not. I don't even know what is it called. I don't. Do they have a name? I don't know. I stay away. Drama dodging is hard with so many people looking for it to start crap. It is. Yeah, I mean, on the internet, it's easy to do because people like drama. People like to sip tea of drama. I'm not really a person that likes drama. I stay away from it as the best of my ability, because I see it from sides who get destroyed by it, and I want to stay far behind with it. So that's why I stay away from a lot of VTubers for quite some time, because I don't want to. Sometimes I feel like you might cause drama, maybe sometimes, but there are some people that I just like, I don't like. I just want to be chill with you. I just like, I just want to be friends, and you know, I'm happy like you're willing to like chill with me, you respect me, and I respect you, because I really like your energy, and I feel like I can have any conversation with you, kind of thing. It won't turn into hell. You won't turn into like some evil girl. We can have a nice chill conversation about anything, and it's like we respect each other. We don't even have to like the same thing, which I really love. Like, I love having a conversation with people and we can disagree to agree. That's it. We don't have to like go to another thing. What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm saying anymore, you know. My brain kind of went burr. Been talking about this for some time. Oh no, I think my energy is coming. But yeah, I don't know. Deep voice, listen to more girls that's deep. I would try to be cute. Okay, that will make it worse. Never mind. I can't be cute. I'm not cute. I don't know how to have a cute voice. My voice change if I talk to Japanese. Like, ありがとうございました。私の名前は銀行です。よろしくお願いします。Like, my voice go up. Do you just want me to just talk in Japanese? No, I don't know. You know Japanese? A little bit. I don't really know Japanese like that. My Japanese is very beginner. I have very beginner Japanese. I am kind of at the level like I could sort of understand, but I don't know how to fully talk because I don't have that much vocabulary to be able to like have a full-on conversation. But there's times when I hear them talk and they ask me questions, I'm able to respond back as the best of my ability with the small amount of vocabs that I know. So yeah. For a very long time I've been trying. It's really one of the things that's the hardest for me, for like skill-wise, is learning a different language, especially Japanese. Even though I've been listening to Japanese content for so long, you would think I would be pro. Oh, I think actually we reach our... Oh yeah. Yeah, we did. Oh, we did. We did it. We did it. Oh, what was that voice? We finished the questions. Wow, that was a lot of really great questions. Really, really interesting, good questions. Thank you for all these questions. I didn't expect much, really, truly. So thank you for all the questions you guys sent me. I mean, I think that's it. I'm gonna... Hopefully. I'm like refreshing just in case because sometimes the program kind of like fucks up. Okay, cool. Yeah, that is the final question through the marshmallow. I'm really happy. I didn't expect to have that much questions, honestly. So thank you for like, you know, sending me questions. Oh, you caught you at the end. Yeah, it's understandable. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that I've answered. Really good questions that I have answered. Like, unexpected questions. These are really good. Very unexpected. You know, I'm glad. I guess these are like, I call them the peepers or the capitalists, people that came from Pipa. For people who did not know what the heck from the other stream, my VOD watchers, my lurkers, Friday I did a random test stream and I had people came, and you know, if you know, you know, because some of you are my oldest people from, you know, 4 years ago. So if you know, you know, you know. Anyway, yeah, people came and just, she was stalking me for a while and then went ahead and put me on her Twitter randomly. And I'm like, bruh, what the fuck? That's crazy. Why would you do that? Try and give me a heart attack. Your people are scary sometimes. They're very scary. A lot of them are really nice, but they can be ruthless at times if you don't like fit certain standards. I don't really fit Sanders, their type of standards. I know, because I'm capitalist. Woo. So it was really scary. Yeah, so some of you are the people who are from there, but just explain to the lurkers, to the lurkers who lurks me all the time. Yeah, but you know, I'm glad. Thank you, like, you all for being interested and wanted to like see more of me, honestly. That's cool, that's good. Thanks for giving me a chance. Wow, you want to know more. And I will try my best to like do more stuff, more content and all the other things. It's really hard. And hopefully I do more. Hopefully I have a different model. I have a model that's working out. And I have to transfer all this onto the new model. So I might look different next time, even though it's going to be literally almost like the same face a little bit, but it's different. And I look a little bit older. Wow. Dancing. Dance. Oh, Lord. I have to only do that in VR chat. I can't do it here because look, my neck is being pulled. It's so dumb. Look, like, what is this? What is going on? And also, I can't use my hips. I can't do that. So dancing in here, like, is not like I want to use my hips. I'm not trying to do that, no. But it does look weird, especially when you do beta, like it's so like what is this? What is going on with the hips? it's like it's so bad. It's not worth dancing in here. So I have to like go to VR chat to like do the dance. Those hips don't lie. It doesn't move. It just looked like I'm doing this. It's fine because you just do the twists or some bullcrap. That's fine. And I can't, yeah, I just hate it. I hate the full body in here. They're going to fix this hopefully this year or next year. I given them like another year to fix this whole thing. Hopefully they do. But to be able to do all of this, I have to do it in here. I can't do it in, you know, VRChat, because VRChat, you can't do this. I can't, literally, I open a world. This is a box. I put a box in here. And I can just bring in pictures. Boo, that's the studio. All that work took like 5 minutes. Beautiful. All of it done in 5 minutes. It's great. It's beautiful. The software is great. It's just a full body sucks. And hopefully they fix it. It sucks. Wait, I have to spin. I only have one base station. Turn. So yeah. Tomorrow I will be streaming again. I will be playing Muse Dash because I was so afraid of playing that game. Like rhythm games. I'm a rhythm gamer. I love rhythm games a lot, and because of YouTube, it's hard to play rhythm games on YouTube because copyright reasons. And it seems like I'm able to play Muse Dash here much nicely. So I'm like, oh, I guess I can play Muse Dash. I play it off, like I always play it offline. I play it here there, and I started to like play it again. I'm like, you know, why don't I stream this? It's like one of the games I love, and I can play for hours and hours to end. So yeah, I'm going to stream Muse Dash. I did it randomly, and I'm going to do it again. Have fun as you watch me suck at Muse Dash, and maybe do one more stream. Doing a singing stream. Maybe it's up in the air because I do want to work on like the song that I'm interested of making now. I have so much inspiration that all of a sudden came to me that other day, and I don't want to lose it, so I want to work on that and work on a YouTube video. So I don't know. And yeah, people, I have a good amount of viewers who's somewhat in America. I have a lot of French users for some reason. Or European, yeah. A few Europeans and French. But there is a holiday tomorrow, so it just makes sense to stream tomorrow. Yes. Okay. Oh, Hatsuri. It's so hot. Why am I talking in Japanese? Don't mind me. I do that sometimes. Okay. We did a lot, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. There's nothing more to do. There's nothing more to say, and I am over my 2 hours of live streaming. I don't think there's any more to say. I'm dying. Yeah, I have trucking issues. Anyway, I'm dying. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for coming by. I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for all the questions. If you still have some questions, I can just answer them on Twitter. I'm not a Twitter person. I hate Twitter. That's why I barely post over there. I'd rather post on YouTube community, honestly, than Twitter. That's why I don't put any investment on Twitter. But yeah, you can follow me on Twitter if you want. Question mark. If you're new, you can subscribe to me if you want. I'm not going to bother you on that. Thank you for coming by, and I hope I see you again. Hey. Anyway, bye bye. またね。おやすみなさい。またね。バイバイ。バイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイWhat can I